Who won what?
The awards. I know there was like best new.
Oh wow, yeah.
Newbie award.
Man, I wasn't paying attention to them niggas. I was smoking. Every chance they told me, nigga, you got 8 minutes, I went in the back and smoked some dope, nigga.
You got 8 minutes.
Nigga, I didn't win.
Cool.
They said, you got 8 minutes to the next shot. All right, get that shit together. Open the door. Hurry up, nigga, Blaze. How much minutes? We got 2 minutes left. Okay. What's the next shit we doing? You bringing out Kevin Hart. Okay. If you don't know, you won't know. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo, aka Nemo Hoes, and we inside the GGN News Network. And today I got 2 of my nephews, my homies, my family members in the house right about now. You dig? We gonna do this thing real fly and dramatic for you. Give it up for Cleveland's own Bizzy Bone and Flesh Bone in the house. You dig? Hey man, I just want to say y'all niggas killed the BET shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Cause I was on the side of the stage watching the monitors, and the monitors was getting like certain people in the crowd. And it was motherfuckers singing that shit like you wouldn't believe, man. Like that shit was, it was real heavy. It was necessary.
Oh wow, it was man. We had a ton of fun. Right before it hit, it was like bam, you know, got them butterflies and got real jiggy. You know, it happened in there.
It happens like even as y'all being vets, right? Them butterflies, like you said, them butterflies do come because it's like. People respect what y'all done, and that's what brought the butterflies. Because it's been so long that y'all been doing this shit for motherfuckers to really appreciate the fact that y'all still doing it.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
Yeah, that's definitely always a good thing, Snoop. You know that, being in the game for as much time, and you know, being cut from the cloth, NWA like we are, you know, and to survive and flourish and to have that happen. You know, I hadn't been to an awards in like 16, 17 years since Stack had went in. So it was monumental for me personally as an artist. It was lovely though. That's what, you know
hey, my nigga, it was love and a baby. That's what I'm telling you. I was watching the monitor, and the monitor had like 16 boxes with all of their cameras. So it may be a camera in the crowd over here, one right here, one on the celebrities. Nigga, it was celebrities, it was regular motherfuckers. Everybody was singing that shit like it meant something to them. Like y'all music is timeless because it means a lot to certain people as far as what they was going through. Like I look back like I was going through shit with Death Row Records when y'all music was out.
Right.
So it was like a breath of fresh air to me to hear this fly shit from some niggas that was singing and rapping and doing the shit I wanted to do.
Yes, indeed.
You feel what I'm saying? You niggas was doing it in a real way. I'm glad we became family.
Yeah, man, it was amazing.
Through all that negative shit,
right?
We became family.
Yeah, we became family.
And there was the losses too. I think that those
losses
losses we went through.
That forced us to be family.
It was crazy. Just like we lost E first, and then Pac and Big just came out of the blue. I think that nobody really think it was gonna go that far.
Right.
You know, at some point, you know, die down. The minister go ahead and die everything down like he always do for us. You know, but. It was just amazing how E passed, and then them two, and it kind of got E's death got overshadowed because of the massiveness of Pac and Big and all that media. It was a crazy time. Everybody was rolling around with something on them.
But I don't think it got overlooked by us, the people at the house, meaning the West Coast and y'all. Because remember what happened after that? We became friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When before that, we wasn't friends.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because of certain restrictions and ramifications between their relationship, but that knocked the wall down where it was like, you know what?
It did.
For the spirit of Eazy-E, nigga, we fucking with them because we all the same. We all from the same tree. It's just, you know, they with Eazy, we with motherfucking Dre, but guess what? Nigga, if the bullshit went in the game, we'd all be together.
Anyway, all on top.
And it's just like, as we survive these many years, it'd be foolish of us not to let the wisdom in our age not take a platform and say, man, if them brothers was still here and everything would have came together.
Yeah,
it's just their deaths was, oh man, so.
But it's God's plan. That's why it's our job to just do what we're supposed to do while we're here.
Indeed.
Like wake up and realize why we're here. Like, why did they give us the torch to run with? Why did Eazy choose y'all? Why did Dre choose me? You know what I'm saying? There's something about that. Niggas, they made a decision knowing that we could run. They like, these young niggas can run. And when they run, they gonna run further than us, and they gonna put it out there on another level because they brought it here, but then we took it there.
Yes, indeed.
But without them, there would be no us.
Right.
So we're thankful for that NWA tree.
Yes, indeed.
In a real
Love
motherfucking way. Y'all opened up other avenues. Even when y'all did that record with Biggie, that was like, that motherfucker right there was, so y'all fuckers came up with that record.
We was just talking to Puff about that.
Like, I'm just being, nigga, as a nigga that make records, I was like, man, why can't I be on that motherfucker right there?
Right. Yeah, it's a beast.
Damn, that motherfucker so armed and dangerous.
Man, Puffy put his 2 feet and his hands all on that track. It's monster.
Because let me tell you about them. They loved that West Coast sound. So y'all was an easy way for them to say, hey, we love this shit. What better way to show it than to get down with Bone Thugs? These niggas is direct descendants of the NWA tree. They stamped by Eazy-E. So now the West Coast, y'all know we love y'all because we fucking with these niggas that basically got put on by the West. That's what that move was to me. You know, it was a political move because the song was so dope. Y'all niggas was on top of y'all game. The shit was just like, ugh. Hey man, I'm just glad to be in the presence of you bad motherfuckers, man, because you gotta understand, this game right here that we in, it's a fun game, and we gotta make the most of it, man, and have fun while we doing it.
Right.
Music is a blessing that we've been able to do, so y'all just keep making good music, man, and keep doing it, you know what I'm saying?
You
keep
too.
Definitely. You too.
Likewise, sir.
Nigga, I remember I seen you in the crowd, nigga, at one of my shows, nigga. Remember I pulled you up, I'm like, come here, nigga, what the fuck is you doing in the crowd? Come here.
Hell yeah.
I pulled a nigga up.
I'm going to the concert.
I pulled a nigga up out the crowd and put him on stage. I said, this nigga is in the crowd, man, get your ass up here, nephew. You and Drew Down is the only niggas that I did that with. Like, I seen niggas in the crowd, I'm like, man, these is my niggas, man. That's dedication right there, man.
Yes, indeed.
Nigga didn't ask for no backstage pass and none of that hook up. Nigga, I'm in the crowd fucking with you, Unc. I'm out here, nigga. That's why when they told me I was doing the intro for y'all for the BET shit, I was like, we gotta play Easy in the beginning.
Yes.
Like, we don't know if we're gonna have enough time, and fuck that, just play the hook, nigga. Play some of that shit. To let a nigga know this is where it started at, nigga.
That's right.
So how do y'all feel about the young generation rappers, the ones that's out right now?
I like these little cats. I like our YG. I like most of the West Coast cats because I live on the West Coast, so they are the only ones I really deal with. Lamar definitely, you know, one of them, but yeah, man, just all the young cats, man. Scheme, that's my little buddy.
Scheme home.
ASAP and them, the crew.
Definitely.
I don't want to just say the hot niggas.
But
though,
you got to, but they
because there's some underground niggas I really love that want to be there. You know, the ones that's always there, that always got the hot 16, or they still trying to get how to formulate songs like the rest of them. So it's a lot of them out here, Snoop. You know, they eating and some of them ain't. Like,
but they hungry.
They hungry.
Even the ones that's eating is hungry.
Definitely, I tip my hat off to them. I love them. I love what they do.
What about you, Stack? How many motherfuckers you got out on your camp?
Oh, it's a couple of them, you know, little studios and 50 cal. You know, them the boys grinding, getting it in real good. And then, you know, like the new generation of them is like, you know, I like what they doing. You know, a lot of creativity. You know, a lot of, you know, got a nice little swag about them.
You know what they doing different that we didn't do? They fucking with everybody.
Right.
They don't have no parameters. Like, you got a lot of Bloods and Crips getting down doing songs, and different neighborhoods that never liked each other. But these rappers is breaking that mold and tearing that wall down. You know, they don't have that third party. Remember, we had certain people that had issues, so we couldn't do things. They their own bosses, so they do what they want to do. So if you see YG and Nipsey Hussle, like, he's a Crip, he's a Blood. This neighborhood don't get along with his, but for the sake of this music, they neighborhoods then became friends. Because they forced to. Because the young generation is what run this shit. This is a young man's game. Remember when we came in and took control? We was young. It's a young man's game. Didn't nobody understand the shit we was doing? When y'all first came, everybody didn't understand the singing and the melodies and whoop-de-wop. But after a while, they caught on because it was a young man's game.
Hello there, I'm Stormy Fronts, and today we'll be talking about the weather in Corona, California. Typically, it's nice and hot and dry in Corona, but this week, I predict that there's gonna be a 69% chance of extremely wet weather.
Get it? 69. Get it?
And I'm back for another one. And we back for another one. Look. No hope for the masses. Or backwards rappers better master your masters backwards for your looks get passed up. Fuck with us, I'm your favorite rapper smashed up. You gotta be a fool to pass.
And y'all know I went to that house in Cleveland too.
Oh, what?
The homie took me over there before, yeah. When I did a show out there, nigga took me to that house, nigga. The house that y'all used to be in, nigga. I was like, take me to the house, nigga. I went right over there in that old neighborhood, nigga. This where my niggas was at?
Yeah.
This where they was? Okay.
Hell yeah.
I think I ordered chicken and fish and all kind of shit, set up in that motherfucking, like, enjoyed about 4 hours up in there. Y'all got me. There's some popping spots in Ohio that go, cause see, us get the funk mainly from Dayton, Ohio.
Right.
From zapping them and, you know what I'm saying, and then Cincinnati with Bootsy them. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, we Ohio players, nigga, at heart. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? We fucks with it in a real way.
Motown helped
Yeah,
out a
but
lot,
that
too,
generation
man.
before us, even before we got in the game, it was like them Ohio niggas was doing that thing that was influencing the West Coast niggas. That's why when the game come back in a full circle, it's well appreciated. That's why I don't understand why so many New York niggas was mad at Kendrick Lamar verse. When the simple fact is that New York started rap. Y'all invented this shit.
You know how New York is, man. You know you gotta earn your way there. You can't start out like no bad guy if you want to work out there.
But he started off the nice guy.
You know how it is. I mean, it just depends. You know what I'm saying? If you got that in you, you know, some of us have it, some of us don't.
That is New York. Cleveland, Ohio. Is Cleveland gonna ever get back into winning in the basketball world? I never asked y'all about LeBron. How y'all felt about LeBron taking his talent
nobody out
away?
there, to be honest with you, you know, it was tough on the economy, man. It was rough, man. We opened up hotels and everything, and ain't nobody there no more.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Inside the Smoker Studio, I'm your host with the most fine Nemo, aka Nemo Hoes, and this is the part where I ask you some everyday real nigga shit. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Either one of y'all.
Oh shit.
That nigga like shit. Was that for me?
It depends on what morning it is.
I'm sorry, bro.
Either
I'm
smoke a
spaced out.
swisher or brush my teeth, then smoke a swisher, then brush my teeth.
Okay, that's gangster.
Pray.
Pray?
Most certainly pray. And then get the, cook
Yeah.
it.
Toothpick or floss?
Floss.
Electronic toothbrush inside the crevice.
Megan Good or Megan Fox?
They both.
Brother gotta make a choice.
Yeah, you can have them both.
You know, kind of hot, you know.
Yeah, Megan Fox is from the Transformers.
Megan Good.
Megan Good
Yeah, Megan Good.
can make it good.
Yeah. Definitely Megan Good.
Go on, man. What he say?
All right.
My nigga eyes a motherfucker right there.
Man, go to the
I ain't
next
with that
question,
fluid
Snoop.
fluid.
Come on, man, it's touchy.
Okay. Bar soap or liquid soap?
Liquid.
Bar soap, liquid soap, it's difficult to wash all the way off. Be sticky.
Chevy or Cadillac?
Caddy.
Caddy.
Most certainly.
Shaved or bush?
Huh?
Shaved or bush?
Oh, shade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want none of that wild shit. Man.
You don't want no natural down there?
Man, natural cool, but not real bush.
Afro?
You know, when you say bush, you know.
Hey, yeah, that's Afro. 70s, that's the 70s, the 70s.
Right, yeah, not like that. Whatever, though, plickety cow's cool.
Yeah, for sure that. If I could work with anybody, I would work with
You.
Yappa Dabba Doo. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be
A judge, a senator,
Hitman
litigator,
/ truck
attorney,
driver.
something like that.
This nigga said a judge or senator, and this nigga said a hitman /
I work for the nigga.
truck driver. He do hits and jumping rigs. Well, I love y'all brothers, and I want to thank y'all for stopping by and sharing y'all time and y'all love with the people out there, because you know y'all fan base is just, it's worldwide, and people been asking for y'all, been wanting y'all to come on my show, and I appreciate y'all. This is my favorite You understand? When it comes to what we do, these are my loved ones right here. We've been loving each other for a long time, and to be able to express that on screen, it's a beautiful thing. So shout out to all the folks behind the scenes that make it happen, that pulled it together, my homie Steve Lobel, in a real motherfucking way, and all the team members that don't get the credit that they deserve for making this kind of real shit happen. This is the GGN News Network. I'm finding Nemo, aka Nemo Hoes, and we up out of this biatch. Church, preach, tabernacle.